long before even the ancient civilization existed, in a time known by archaeologists as prehistoric, Moritari was home to a civilization that possessed extremely sophisticated technology. However, that thriving culture was lost during the course of a single night, without anyone left to inherit it. Their fantastic technology vanished as well. Tens of thousands of years have passed since then. Once proud cities of the ancients have crumbled into desolate ruins. Eventually, upon these ancient, crumbling ruins, a new civilization was born. Although it paled in comparison to the culture of the ancients, it produced a new technology based upon speed and gears, and gave rise to a thriving population. Within this civilization were adventurers who protected the prehistoric ruins from evildoers and sought to solve the mysteries of the ancients. They were called treasure masters. In one particular kingdom, Canewood's lab was home to many treasure masters. In this laboratory, there was a young boy who sought to become a treasure master. His name was Bolt. One day, he met a small robot called a Tokobot sleeping among ruins, and his destiny took a sudden and dramatic change of direction.
The path of the treasure master. Bolt and the 6 Tokobots.
Hi there, Bolt. I hear you've been training hard. As a reward for all your hard work, I'm going to let you take the Treasure Master preliminary test. The test will be as follows. There is a slate in the Valve Air ruins that supposedly contains prehistoric secrets. Your test is to find this slate and bring it back here. This is the preliminary test to become a treasure master.
Mr. Canewood, about the treasure master test. Don't you think it's still too dangerous for Bolt? Wouldn't it be best to have him continue his training for...
No, he'll be fine. You know, Fuel, for someone known as the Demon Teacher among the trainees, you're quite a worrywart. For these sorts of things, practice makes perfect. Besides, Bolt has a reliable companion in the Tokobot.
It's true that if he uses the Tokobot well, Bolt should have as good a chance as anyone.
Very well, then. Bolt, set off at once for the Valve Air ruins. Once you've arrived, we will give you further instructions. Good luck!
no see, Bolt. How do you like riding on the flying ship? Just to remind you, I'll be your navigator, Ruby. Hey now, what's with that face? Now that we've been paired up, let's find lots of treasure.
Be serious now, Ruby. Although you two may be childhood friends, this will be no picnic. This is a prehistoric ruin. You could die if you're careless. Remember your training and be on your guard. Ruby and I will support you for laboratory. Also, about the Tokobots, you can use many of their abilities when jointing. By pressing the square, triangle, or circle buttons.
Joint is the process of pressing the R1 button in order to connect Tokobots. Just press the R1 button when you want to joint. I'll send you a report too, so take a look when you can.
That's it. That formation is joint. When the Tokobots are linked together by the hand, that's joint. Don't forget it.
I'm sure it'll be tricky at first, but once you learn how to joint, you'll be able to use jointing much more easily.
There's a strange-looking rock there, right? In the laboratory, we call them magnets. Using the jointing Toko attack at places like that will make the Tokobots turn to a ladder you can climb.
it. That's the Tokobots will help you climb around. You can also use Toko attacks while dumping. If you jump and catch onto a magnet, you can reach higher platforms and cross wider gaps. Those are prehistoric parts. They have lots of historical value. So the kingdom gives out rewards for them. Make sure to collect them if you find some.
Nice! All right!
Is that a pot over there? Sometimes energy or prehistoric parts can be found hidden inside things like that.
Nice!
That's a prehistoric switch. You can press it using a Toko Stomp attack. Of course, you can also use a Toko attack. But the Toko Stomp's easier, so you should learn it now. I'll have Ruby send you a report on the Toko Stomp. To perform this action, joint together and press the circle button while jumping.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Apparently you can't use jointing if you don't have many Tokobots. I wonder why. Maybe it has something to do with the Tokobot's control system. I'll send you the report, so be sure to take a look.
That's a prehistoric mechanical robot called a keeper. That would be a beeper's type. Keepers are reportedly the protectors of the ruins and will attack investigators and robbers alike. It's dangerous to get too close. So use the V formation jointing Toko attack to attack them from a distance.
Here we go!
That's a keeper called Prickles. Watch out for the spikes inside.
Bolt, their weak point is on top of their heads. Use a Toko stump or Toko attack to hit them there.
There are strange-looking boxes lined up, huh? Maybe you can move them with the Tokobot's help. Lots of keepers this time. At times like these, you should Toko screw. Press the triangle repeatedly while jointing to take them all out at once. Looks like an obelisk. You can save your investigation's progress here. They're devices that were used for transport in the prehistoric. We used them in Kanewood's lab to make our own transport system. If you make sure to investigate the save point once, you can warp right to the save point from the lab. Try investigating it right away.
are you that Karakuri user?
What? Who's there? When did they get behind you?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Now hurry up and answer.
Bolt, the Karakuri he's talking about are the prehistoric name for your partners, the Tokobots.
Tokobots? What a stupid name. But at least I have my answer. It means you're the one I must defeat. My name is Taji. Let's settle this here and now.
Hey, what do you mean by settle?
I've never seen that type before. Bolt, don't panic. You'll be fine if you just proceed as usual. Just watch out for that scorpion-like tail when fighting. That orange part on its back. Its guard may be weak there. Bolt, try using a Toko attack on that orange part.
Hey, are you that Karakuri user?
What? Who's there? Hey, what do you...
I've never seen that type.
way! Are you kidding me? Don't tell me that's supposed to be an attack.
How can this be? Are the Tokobot attacks not affecting him?
It seems you cannot use their full power without all 8. I'll just be wasting my time at this rate. Overdrive! Bolt! Let's settle this for good once you have all 8 Tokobots. Until then.
Are you hey, Bolt? That guy was rather dangerous. That mechanical robot is probably a prehistoric weapon.
Who is this Taji, and why can he control a keeper?
Don't forget, Bolt can use Tokobots. It's far from remarkable there could be others like him. I'm far more interested in that transformation used. Maybe the Tokobots can do the same kind of thing.
Wow, that's a long drop. You'd be in major trouble if you fell from a place like this. Even the magnets are pretty far away.
At that distance, you'll never make it to the magnets. If you don't get right up to the cliff edge to jump. As long as you're jointing with the Tokobot, you'll never fall off an edge. Jump to the magnets.
kidding me? Don't tell me that's supposed to be an attack.
How can this be? Are the Tokobot's attacks not affecting him?
It seems you cannot use their full power without all 8. I'll just be wasting my time at this rate. Overdrive! Bolt, let's settle this for good once you have all 8 Tokobots. Until then.
Are you okay, Bolt? That guy was rather dangerous. That mechanical robot is probably a prehistoric weapon.
Wow.
At that distance, you'll never make...
Bolt, there's a big gear at your feet. Maybe it would respond if the Tokobot's... Bolt, there's a big gear... Maybe it would respond...
Yeah!